Oh boy, where do I even start? I tried to upload my first rant on the SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of Water, the sequel to the SpongeBob SquarePants movie that is coming out in 2015. But unfortunately, my stupid webcam and you know what? I'm not gonna mention what happened. Apparently, you know what? Let's start over. I was going to upload my first rant on this movie, but apparently my stupid webcam lost connection with YouTube. And so I had to forfeit the rant. But let's just hope my webcam cooperates while I'm doing this one, because there is a lot to talk about, and trust me, the way this movie looks, it doesn't look like it's going to be a good movie. So before you jump to any conclusions, just hear me out. Oh boy. Okay, so I saw, well, I didn't actually see his reaction to the trailer. Pie Guy Rules posted a second reaction video to the movie, and this time he said something about the official trailer for the movie. If you can see Garfield, don't mind him. Anyway, Pie Guy Rules had mentioned the trailer for this movie, so I clicked on the link in his video description to check it out. Let me be honestly perfectly clear. This is not being a cash cow. Oh no. This is being a cash cow and putting in the most crappiest CGI animation anyone has ever seen. Okay, I don't mean to put in any spoilers, but okay, so this movie is supposed to feature SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, Squidward, and even Plankton trying to fight off a pirate called Antonio Banderas, trying to get some book back. I must be living under a rock. I don't know, and I really don't care. But the way this movie looks, I mean, it looks like it's going to be bad. And the CGI animation, don't even get me started on it. I mean, the animation when they go into the real world is terrible. The CGI animation on all of the characters, it looks atrocious. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie had better animation than this. The first SpongeBob movie had better animation than this. And, and it was and it had SpongeBob and Patrick two-dimensional, for Pete's sake. And the plot, I'm sorry, it seems very stupid. Nickelodeon should have known better that doing a sequel to the first SpongeBob movie was a bad idea. The only good thing that I can say about this movie is that Steven Hillenburg had written the story for it. But does that change my opinion on how I think this movie is going to suck? Heck no! When this movie comes out, it's going to be hitting theaters in the February of next year. But really, if you want to see this movie, I'm not gonna stop you. But really, Nickelodeon movies should have known better, okay? This movie looks extremely pathetic. The only second good thing I have to say about it is that the two-dimensional animation is really good. But honestly, that really doesn't change my opinion on how I think this movie is going to be bad. I mean, just look at the trailer for yourself, and you will see how bad this is. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if this movie gets mixed or negative reviews, because the plot, I'm sorry, it's very stupid. Seriously, the plot for this film is very stupid, and the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, sounds like a classic. And when I say classic, it sounds like a title a 6-year-old would come up with. Heck, even a 6-year-old or even a 3-year-old could write a better title than that. I'll put the link for the trailer down in the video description. But really, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie doesn't need any sequel to begin with. It was fine on its own if Nickelodeon hadn't been such a money-making cash cow. Maybe the series would have been good enough alone. This is Jesse670 signing out, and this has been my rant on the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water.